Hey you guys, we are still out here at the Riverstone community. This community is huge. It's still growing. The cool thing about this community out here at Riverstone is that there's a ton of builders out here. And so of course, you need to know this. Make sure you call your guy, Joe Parks. I'm your realtor. You need to call me. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna save you time. I'm gonna save you money. You need to give me a call. I'm gonna make the process way smoother for you. Could you do this by yourself? Yes. Why would you do that to yourself? So life's too short. Give me a call. I'm gonna share inside tips and tricks and strategies for you to help make this process go a lot smoother and help you save money, because when you make mistakes, it costs you. All right, so with that little commercial out of the way, I wanna jump back into this. I love the area. We got multiple builders here, so you wanna call me. We'll strategize and find the right homes that are, because you don't wanna see, there's too many to keep track of, folks. But once we know what you're looking for, we can save you a lot of time by streamlining that and getting the hottest, best deals in front of you. So today, we're just gonna go through little by little and start hitting some of the properties, right? And so this one here is over 2,500 square feet. Some of my buyers are looking for a 3-car garage. You're gonna see a lot of that with the different builders out here in this community. 3-car garages, 4 bedrooms. If you need more than 2 bathrooms, we got that for you too. So we've got from 1,400 square feet all the way up to over 3,000. You name it, we got it. So it's just a matter of us connecting and getting you in here and taking advantage of the real estate market. This is the time to buy, don't miss it. This is the hot time right now. A lot of deals are coming out, they change. So we'll help you keep on top of that. But hey, without further ado, we're gonna get in the inside of this property here. I love how, so all of them have a little feature that's nice about them, right? So this one, I like how they did the, we call this the, oh, I lost it. Elevation. Yeah, thank you, Dante. So this is the elevation with the steps stepping up. It just adds to the appeal. You know, it's just that instead of that basic, you know, from the street to the house, this is just a nice little way to kind of break that up. And then of course, this is the idea for you, is putting some kind of, this is worth the investment, putting one of these nice trees in front of your home. These are, I think they're olive trees. They just look awesome. They just look awesome. And they give you a little bit of shade, but they look more, this is a tree I like so much that I would forego the shade just to be able to look at it. So it's a nice home. And then we're looking at the brick elevation here, and we're gonna get on in the inside, take a look at that for you. And without further ado, let's go get inside and get after it. All right, we are inside here. We're gonna take a look at this home in Riverstone communities. That's where we're at. With this layout here, you can see that we got a pretty decent sized entryway right here. And we've got the, I don't know if this is a wood finish or tile, can't tell. And then, but it opens up even more as we get right over here to the side. The hallway expands. So you're definitely not gonna have any trouble getting your furniture in here, I'll tell you that much. And it does make it feel open. It gives it a wide open feel. It's almost like you're looking through a funnel and everything just opens up for you. So you're looking, it seems like it's gonna get bigger down there. So I like that. If it pulls on you, it pulls you towards that living room area. But we're not gonna go there. We're gonna ignore that pull because we're right here, and we're gonna go back here and check out a couple of bedrooms. Okay, so we have 3 bedrooms on this side of the house. They're all pretty much the same, so we're just gonna pop in each of them real quick so we can get a quick idea of the layout. 1 window here on the wall, and so that's where your light's coming from. This one's facing the street, and then you've got a mini walk-in over here. So mini walk-ins, any kind of walk-in is good for me. You know, the more closet space, the better. So that's one. Let's go to the next one. So this is the 2nd bedroom. Now the interesting thing about this is that this room is also facing the street. So you got 2, usually it's just 1 bedroom facing the street. We have 2 facing the street, and this one has a bigger window. The other window, maybe I felt like it was, you cut this part of it off. So you've added an extra foot of light, and you could feel it. This room's much lighter than the other room, but the size is about the same. And then you also have a walk-in closet here as well. It's very similar to the other bedroom as far as the walk-in closet. Okay, so those are the 2 bedrooms, and they're sharing this bathroom right here. You got a standard insert right here that looks like tile. bathtub, and then you've got the Jack and Jill sinks back here with 2 cabinets and drawers in between. So real straightforward. I say straightforward because we're seeing a lot of that here in this community, but this is a nice feature to have the 2 sinks and the cabinet space. All right. So we got one more, whoops, can't find it. One more room here on this side. So we got a total of 4 bedrooms on this end of the hallway. So we came through the front door, and I'm sorry guys, 3 bedrooms. So 3 bedrooms down here on this end of the hallway. Came through the front door, came down the hallway, 3 bedrooms. This one, I mean, you almost want to say it's smaller, but I don't know. I'd have to measure this out. Didn't bring a measuring tape, but it's a very close, it's shaped differently than the other rooms, that's the thing. This one does have the window facing the backyard, so you can see the backyard here on this one. But it's shaped a little differently, and we have like a little, as we tour around here, we got a space that comes all the way to the walk-in closet. So that's what the shape just changes a little bit with that. So, but nevertheless, 3 bedrooms, all sharing the bathroom that we just toured, and now we're gonna head out to the living room. So guys, this big wide space was calling out to us when we came through the front door. It was just calling because the entryway was big. You can look down there now. And then you can see how it got bigger and then led all the way over here to where I am standing right now. This is an open floor plan. We don't have furniture, but this might be a little bit more helpful for this floor plan to really see the layout here. So you got your breakfast bars that go here. You got counter space right behind me with the oven or range. And cabinet space underneath that. So we're getting some good cabinet space here. Cabinets here, cabinets on either side. More counter space here all the way down. So we got a good space here for that. And then that leads us to the oven and the microwave. Now, as far as the breakfast bar, there's cabinetry under that as well. So let's take a look. So you got some good sized cabinet space in there. You got a drawer right here on top. So that's a huge drawer. So I think we got 3 of those. Hold on. 2 and 3, but guess what? There's more drawers, and there's more. So there's a drawer here, a drawer here. So you're getting extra drawers here. A lot of times you'll just get the 3 drawers in the kitchen. So we're getting 3 drawers here, 2 drawers there, another drawer here. So that's a total of 6 so far. And then we've got a small drawer and another drawer there. So we're looking at about 8 drawers in the kitchen. So lots of, and then we got, guess what? We have one more drawer, 9, because look at this. So you got this down here. So we got about 9 drawers, plus all the cabinet space, and then extra cabinet space up here. So this is, you got this cabinet space, and then you got the cabinets on either side of the range. So cabinets, cabinets, cabinets. And then right over here behind us, we've got I would use this area as a dining room area, and this is a huge area, and then you got a big window to look out of in this area right here. So we'll just kind of tool around and get a shot from the dining room to the rest of the home. So before we leave this area, we got to look at the pantry. This is a step-in pantry. Some pretty good shelving in here. So this is about the same size as the pantry we just looked at, but this is, I would use more probably for linen, sheets to put on the shelving here. So that's probably what I would use it for, but I mean, it could be anything you want it to be. But this is right outside the master bedroom here. So what's cool about it is that right next to this, we have the laundry, so we'll tool around. So the laundry is right next to this little linen closet area here. And this laundry, it's not huge, but it's a good size because you have shelving right behind it. So more shelving for linen here. And then, you know, with all this shelving here, you still have cabinet space over here. So you've got plenty of room to store some other items in here. And then you still got a big enough space to put your washer and dryer with all the cabinet space and shelving. And then if that wasn't enough, as we pointed out a minute ago, you've got the other closet here that can also be linen and towels. And then right on into the primary bedroom. So in this primary bedroom, we've got 2 windows on the end down here. That's giving us some light that we need. And then off to the side of that is our master walk-in closet, our primary walk-in closet. Decent size. We've got shelving and we have racks to hang our clothes. So pretty straightforward here. And then we come back out into the room, and then we have another window on that end of in the corner space there. And then that's going to lead us right into our bathroom. So in our bathroom we have Jack and Jill sinks, cabinets front each side, drawers in the middle, pretty standard. You are getting a tub and you are getting the tile all the way up to the ceiling there, so that's pretty cool. Kind of a deep shower a little bit, so some good space in the shower. And then you do have the privacy of a door for the water closet here, so it's not a huge bathroom, but it's a pretty decent sized bathroom. I mean, to do what you need to do. So, huge mirror. Oh, it's a huge mirror there. And it's getting pretty good light because of that big window over there. So that kind of is our layout for this home right here. We saw that we have the bedrooms, 3 of the bedrooms at one end of the hall, then the other side of the home is a master bedroom. So if you're like me and you want your kids to be on the other side because they wake up before you do, this is a great layout for you for that. And then of course you got great space of cabinets and drawers in the kitchen. And then of course, we didn't go into the garage, but from the outside you saw we have a 3-car garage here. So there's some great perks here with the 4 bedrooms, the bathrooms. There's 2 bathrooms and a half. And then you got your garage and the shelving that you have all throughout the home with the laundry room and in the kitchen. So this is a great one. You have more questions on this or you want to see more homes like this, let me know. But I've got some more in this neighborhood for you, and they all have different layouts. So hang tight, we'll catch you on the next one.